Grilling in NYC apartment buildings. New Yorkers love their outdoor spaces, and grilling is a favorite pastime. But if you live in an apartment, the city's strict fire and building codes may limit your options. Understanding the rules can help you enjoy a safe and legal barbecue without risking fines or conflicts with your building management. New York City enforces specific regulations based on the type of grill you plan to use. The most critical rule is the 10-foot clearance requirement, which mandates that all grills must be placed at least 10 feet away from anything that could catch fire. This applies to building walls, deck surfaces, and furniture. Violating this rule can result in penalties and serious safety hazards. What does the law say about grilling in NYC apartments? The New York City Fire Code Section 307.5.3 establishes safety requirements for all types of grills. In apartment buildings, propane grills are largely prohibited because they pose a significant fire risk. Storing a standard 20-pound propane tank on a balcony, roof deck, or courtyard is illegal. However, a propane tank smaller than 16.4 ounces may be used temporarily on a rooftop. Natural gas grills are allowed, but only if installed by a New York City licensed master plumber, LMP, and tested for compliance with the NYC Fuel Gas Code. Charcoal grills, while legal for use in backyards and terraces, are not permitted on balconies or rooftops. Electric grills are the most flexible option since they are permitted on balconies, terraces, and rooftops, but they require proper electrical capacity to operate safely. Ignoring these rules can result in fines or legal action. If an incident occurs due to an unauthorized grill, tenants may also face liability for damages. Consulting a real estate attorney can help residents navigate these regulations and ensure compliance. Can you barbecue on an apartment balcony? Whether or not you can barbecue on your balcony depends on your grill type and building policies. Propane grills. Not allowed in apartment buildings except for small propane tanks under 16.4 ounces on a temporary basis. Natural gas grills. Permitted, but must be professionally installed and inspected. Charcoal grills. Prohibited on balconies and rooftops but allowed on terraces and backyards with proper safety measures. Electric grills. Allowed on balconies, terraces, and rooftops, but must be used safely to avoid electrical hazards. Even if a specific grill type is allowed by city law, co-op and condo buildings often have their own stricter rules. Many buildings completely ban grilling due to fire safety concerns. Before setting up a grill, check with your building management or homeowners association to confirm what is allowed. How to comply with NYC grilling rules. If you want to grill in an apartment, follow these essential steps to stay safe and compliant. Follow the 10-foot rule. Ensure that your grill is at least 10 feet away from walls, deck surfaces, and flammable materials. Verify building policies. Even if NYC law allows certain grills, your building may impose stricter rules. Use legal fuel sources. Stick to electric grills or properly installed natural gas grills if you're in an apartment. Avoid propane and charcoal on balconies. Keep safety equipment nearby. Always have a fire extinguisher or water source within reach when grilling. Consult a lawyer if needed. A real estate attorney can clarify regulations and help resolve any disputes with building management. Grilling in an NYC apartment requires careful planning and compliance with both city laws and building rules. If you have questions about your rights as a tenant or homeowner, Avenue Law Firm can provide professional legal guidance. For assistance with real estate regulations or property rights, contact Avenue Law Firm at 505 Park Avenue, Suite 202, New York, New York, 10022. Call 212-729-4090 today to speak with an experienced attorney who understands NYC's property laws.